好，我们来看一下这套真题的听力部分。在上一次的听力真题当中呢，我给大家讲解了一下预览的原则，其中有一个叫做相反选一。那么这个原则在这一套真题的短对话听力当中同样得到了体现。我们来看一下这套真题的第二题。第二题大家快速的浏览一下题目。选项 A, he enjoys finding faults with the exams. B, he is sure of his success in the exam. C, he doesn't know if he can do well in the exam. D, he used to get straight A's in the exams he took. 敏感的同学一定会发现这边其实是存在一个相反选项的，是哪两个呢？ Boy 说 he is sure of his success in the exam 他觉得他在这场考试当中一定会取得成功的。然后 C 选项说 he doesn't know if he can do well in the exam 他不知道他能不能考好这场试。这两个选项就是一个相反选项，那么我们在听的过程当中只要看准了到底是 boy 还是 C 就可以了，他到底能不能考好这场试呢？好，请大家先听一下音频。
Question 2. I've never seen you have such confidence before an exam.
It's more than confidence. Right now I feel that if I get less than an A, it will be the fault of the exam itself.
What does the man mean?
好，我们来看一下。I've never seen you have such confidence before an exam.It's more than confidence. Right now, I feel that if I get less than A, it will be the fault of the exam itself. 什么意思啊？他对自己有没有信心啊？ It's more than confidence. 那么听到这儿答案已经出来了，是什么？ He is sure 他非常的肯定，他一定能在这场考试当中取得成功。如果我拿不到 A 的话，那么一定就是这个考试它有问题了，出的这个试卷有问题了He is so confident. OK， 好，再来看一下。有的时候我们说这个相反选项它不会表现的那么的明显，需要大家稍微的转一个弯。比方说第四题同样来浏览一下这四个选项 ：study for some profession, attend a medical school, stay in business, sell his shop。大家会发现其实哪两个选项 C 和 D 选项它是一个相反选项。Stay in business 我继续要留在商业这一行，继续要从商。D sell his shop 要把他的店给卖掉，也就是说不再从商了，对吧？好，所以说这就是我们要关注的相反选项，答案一定就在 C 和 D 之间。好，请大家听一下音频。
Question 4. Tom must be joking when he said he plans to sell his shop and go to medical school.
You are quite right. He's just kidding. He's also told me time and time again he wished he studied for some profession instead of going into business.
What will Tom probably do according to the conversation?
好，不知道各位有没有听出来到底是 C 还是 D 呢？我们来看一下。Tom must be joking when he said he plans to sell his shop and go to medical school. You're quite right. He's just kidding. 他只不过是在开玩笑，他并不想要卖掉他的店。He's also told me time and time again he wished he studied for some profession instead of going into business. 他说要卖掉他的店其实是在开玩笑，所以说他最终会 stay in business. OK， 这就是我们讲的怎么样去运用这个相反原则来解这个听力题。长对话、短文、常遇到的听力呢，始终强调一个原则，叫做听即原则，所听即所得。同样，我们这套真题呢，我们来听一下这道题目，看一下这个，继续来运用一下我们这个听即原则来解题，请大家听一下音频。
Passage 3. Americans suffer from an overdose of work. Regardless of who they are or what they do, Americans spend more time at work than at any time since World War II. In 1950, the U.S. had fewer working hours than any other industrialized countries. Today, it exceeds every country but Japan, where industrial employees log 2,155 hours a year compared with 1,951 in the U.S. and 1,603 in the former West Germany. Between 1969 and 1989, employed Americans added an average of 138 hours to their yearly work schedules. The work week has remained at above 40 hours, but people are working more weeks each year. Specifically, paid time off holidays, vacations, sick leave shrank by 50% in the 1980s. As corporations have experienced stiff competition and slower growth in productivity, they have pressed employees to work longer. Cost-cutting layoffs in the 1980s reduced the professional and managerial runs, leaving fewer people to get the job done. In lower-paid occupations where wages have been reduced, workers have added hours in overtime or extra jobs to preserve their living standard. The government estimates that more than 7 million people hold a second job. For the first time, large numbers of people say they want to cut back on working hours, even if it means earning less money. But most employers are unwilling to let them do so. The government, which has stepped back from its traditional role as a regulator of work time, should take steps to make shorter hours possible.
Questions 22 to 25 are based on the passage you have just heard. Question 22. In which country do industrial employees work the longest hours? Question 23. How do employed Americans manage to work more hours? Question 24. Why do corporations press their employees to work longer hours according to the speaker? Question 25. What does the speaker say many Americans prefer to do?
好，我们来看一下22题应该听到一句话叫做 It exceeds every country but Japan 啊，哪个国家是有 the longest working hour 的？那么这个时候答案应该是it 指的是 US 好 but Japan 所以是 boy。好，23题我们应该听到的是叫做 holidays, vacations and sick leaves shrank by 50%。所以说这边应该是跟 D 选项发生了一个同义替换 by taking shorter vacations each year。好，24题更加简单，24题听到了两个词叫做 competition 和 productivity， 所以这个时候做好标记。那么待会儿听问题的时候发现答案就是选 A。25题这边也是非常简单的一个同义代换，是reduce 和这个原文当中的 cut down 呢，削减这个词发生一个同义替换，所以这道题目的答案就是 C。OK， 听力的最后一个部分听写5步走，不跟大家重复了，大家自己在心里默念一遍。好，接下来还是给大家来分析一下这一套听写部分出现了哪些比较容易出错的地方。26题这边 licensed。这边一个结构叫做 be licensed to do something， 有资格做某事，积累一下 be licensed to do something。27题是 have obligation to something， 对什么什么有义务、有责任have obligation to。32题这个和之前在前面有一个叫做 disturb 相同的意思，扰乱disrupts， 注意一下要加 s。33题别忘了 being， 因为前面有一个 is being affected。另外提醒大家注意一下35题会发现我们一共填了4个单词，注意千万不要漏掉其中的任何一个单词。In our medical system， 像这一类要填4个单词的呢，大家也不要去怕它我们会发现它虽然填的词有点多，但是填的这个词它本身呢都是一些简单的词汇。In our medical system 听写的时候注意一下啊，稍微有耐心、细心一点啊，我们把这个听写题给它做好。